Whether it's nutrients, flavour, the positive impact it has upon the environment, it all starts with how we grow our food. Ow! I'm Lulu Cox. I'm a chef and a food consultant. I spent most of my career working in restaurants and now working more with supply chains and learning more about how the soil has an impact upon the environment. In order to have healthy soil that you can grow thriving organic vegetables in, your soil needs to have diversity. There needs to be lots going on in there. It is one of the fundamentals in order to produce good, nutrient-dense food. You kind of want, when you squeeze it together in your hand, you want it to be a bit sticky, a bit like a sponge. One way to make sure that your soil is super healthy is to always have it covered. You don't want to see bare soil. You want to have a variety of crops, and that's because different crops have different root systems and they attract different insects. And by having diversity, it means that your soil is really alive. This is calendula. It's such a lovely flower. It's so beautiful as a cut flower, but also amazing and really delicious in salads. In comparison to healthy soil that's full of microorganisms, you have soil that's dead, that has no life, that is often seen on these huge fields when they've been ploughed. And this is the problem with mass production of food. The soil is used as a medium in order to grow crops, but it's not considered as something that will be able to grow good crops. And instead, those farmers have to use fertilizers in order to make their crops grow. You get yourself into this cycle where the crop is reliant on the fertilizer. The fertilizer is destroying the soil, and there's no life there. And in fact, that soil should be considered more like dirt. I'm just going to pull this back. As you can see, these lettuces look so healthy and plush and green. Places like this are important for a variety of different reasons. I think people really need to consider local food chains and understand that a small farm can produce for people that live locally to it. And actually, we need to start thinking about these places and appreciating the fact that when you're small, you have the ability to be efficient. We can definitely feed the population on small local farms like this. What I'm going to show you from this farm is a green salad, which is super easy to make at home. Amazing variety of leaves, and you can see, like, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the freshness. You can, see it's just got some edible flowers here. These are nasturtium flowers, which have got the most amazing electric colour. Fennel can go in like that. Also full of nutrients, which is really cool. And then simple mustard dressing, so equal parts of Dijon mustard and red wine vinegar, a little bit of grated garlic, and then 4 or 5 tablespoons of olive oil. And then you just whisk that together really nicely. When it comes to dressing the salad, I think it's really important to use a really big bowl, and then you can really lift and fold the ingredients over themselves and make sure every leaf has dressing clinging to it. It's amazing how peppery it is. This salad shows the importance of how we grow our food, and just by having that diversity and from growing food in really healthy soil, you just get such delicious, simple food.